Thank you for listening to today's episode of Medical Device Global Market Access by Cure Global. Today, we're focusing on a critical question facing the European medical technology market as we approach 2026. The transition to the new Medical Device Regulation, or MDR, and the In-Vitro Diagnostic Regulation, known as IVDR, is creating immense pressure. The central issue is whether this regulatory shift will force companies to prune their product portfolios and trigger market consolidation, or if the system can adapt before crucial devices are lost. These new regulations represent a significant step up from the previous directives, demanding more extensive clinical data, rigorous documentation, and enhanced post-market surveillance for nearly every product sold in the European Union. A major challenge in this transition has been the limited capacity of notified bodies, the organizations designated to audit manufacturers and certify that devices meet the new, stricter standards. There simply aren't enough of them to handle the sheer volume of products needing certification. This has created a severe bottleneck, leading to long delays and dramatically increased costs for manufacturers. While the ultimate deadlines for compliance for some device classes extend to 2027 or 2028, the year 2026 serves as a critical milestone where the pressure is expected to peak, forcing many companies to make difficult decisions. This pressure is forcing a phenomenon known as portfolio pruning. Companies are carefully evaluating every product they sell in the EU. They must decide if the projected revenue from a device justifies the enormous cost and effort required for recertification under MDR or IVDR. For many older yet still clinically useful legacy products or niche devices with lower sales volumes, the answer is increasingly no. This could lead to a scenario where safe and effective devices disappear from the market simply because the economic case for updating them is no longer viable. At the same time, this environment is ripe for market consolidation. Larger corporations with deep pockets and extensive regulatory teams are better equipped to navigate the transition. They may absorb smaller, innovative companies that are struggling to meet the compliance burden. While this is a natural part of business, the concern is that it could stifle innovation and reduce the diversity of available medical technologies. The hope is that European authorities can accelerate the designation of more notified bodies and perhaps streamline certain processes to alleviate these bottlenecks. It is a race against time to see if the system can build capacity faster than manufacturers are forced to remove products from the market. The decisions made between now and 2026 will undoubtedly shape the European MedTech landscape for years to come. Navigating these complex transitions is exactly where expert guidance becomes critical. If your company is facing challenges with global market access, please check out Pure Global. We can help you build a clear regulatory strategy. You can find more information, including our free AI tools and database, in the description. Thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.